Hi guys, this is Anna Sorensen. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to start showing you guys around a little bit. Here's the raspberry patch I had last year. I'm just cutting down the second year canes and leaving the first year canes right there. I've already chopped the second year ones down and I've kind of broken them up into pieces. And this is a crabapple tree that froze about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, and the family members, they cut it down, so there's a pretty good stump there, but then surprisingly they realized that it came back the next year, so now it's just a big bush. I let it be a bush last year along with all the raspberries, but this year I'm going to trim it back, and there's a single branch here in the middle that's got a pretty good amount of growth to it, and there's about 2 or 3 branches on the side that I might leave. This one here I've already left. I think that'll be kind of a good little side tree there. It'll be part of the tree, but there'll be another one in a way. And I've trimmed it up a little bit. This one here in the middle is another one. That's the main one I'm going to leave. But all the other things here, this one that goes off to the side looks kind of weird, so I'm going to cut that off and it'll be all cleaned up. So here's the terrace that we made last year. Curtis started it and I finished these last 2 steps. This last step needs a little more dirt. Here's the rest of the yard. It definitely needs a lot of work. I started a box. It's on unlevel ground right now, so it looks kind of weird. And then talking to Curtis, he said he thought that we should build it different. So I might turn this into a cold hardening box. So this is my garden. It's about 40 feet long by 12 feet wide. And I'm going to put raised beds in there. I'm going to bring in horse and cattle manure that's about 2 years old, that's mixed in with dirt from my dad's ranch. I think that it will be composted down enough, so I'm going to rototill that in, and then I'm going to dig it down, place my boxes, my raised beds, and then I'm going to fill it with the dirt that I have. And then we need to terrace this part up, that way the hill's not falling down on the cedar trees. And then there's a little area next to the house that has a bunch of rocks next to it, so I might see if Grandma might let me pull the rocks out and plant something there. That had a lot of slugs in there last year when I moved all those rocks down the hill, and I replaced a bunch of black matting down and then picked all the rocks back up and moved them up the hill. The slugs had gathered up on all the rocks down there, so I'm not sure if I'd have trouble down there with growing. I didn't have any trouble with slugs up here, but you know, new year, might have new problems. So we'll see. I have a couple pots. I might try to move them over there. That way I have some growth over there. And try to make the most out of my space. So welcome to the new year of gardening. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.